business. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a future home, we're gonna hang time for me.
Well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting. And this may be his last title shot if he's going to get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you got to win. Or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He was prepared. He's back here now, John. And he intends to be the champ.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here. And now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era. Maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the championship. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ignacio Lahala Monday. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. So he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes to the elbow here in title.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display with that strike. He's not limited to just kicks and punches. He can do it all inside the octagon. Nice jab by Poirier.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early. Uppercut.
Oh, massive left hand. Oh, huge left. Just Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Nice looping punch.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Well, we may have the best cut man and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something.
We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, uppercut. Warrior's landing big shots.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stores.
5 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy, how...
And back to his feet. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are short.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Yeah, that's
he stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, stop with dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, so they be moving shot. On it, my side, they'll be getting money, that's socio-economics. Build them on their reverse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling confident in any spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowning in the undercurrent. the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowning in the undercurrent. The man will swear I care about the code, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write practice, so we are the practitioners. Keeping them alive is like I needed them for sustenance. Never follow them for them be moving shambolic. My side when we're getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing more death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood it. I've heard them up, it's nothing on out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft.
Down, fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight.
Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right up amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skilled trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Dustin Poirier, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Ahakalakis Sarukian. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Just out of range with the big right hand. And now that jab starting to get established. Sarukian's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, nice jab by Sarukian.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Sarukian gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen today.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Big right hand. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Sarukian has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Dustin Poirier.
Oh, nice jab, nice kick.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Elbow now. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook. That on skates.
Goes down again. Final seconds of round one. Oh! That'll do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
What a fight! What a fight!
say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Honors, taking your baby mama. She hostels me in the armor, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer, I serve a perfect. My guy hide in the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Fly satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, Coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go! Whoa!
What a moment we have got in front of us tonight, and for this fighter, one win away from UFC immortality. He became a UFC champion in one division, and tonight he will try to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. Absolutely incredible what can be accomplished in front of our eyes tonight. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jack Della Maddalena!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in a second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is. Opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Fast pace here in the early going. Nice straight there by Poirier. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the nightcap, you're right on the spot.
Oh, with authority the body.
Another body to land.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of stop. Man, this is how these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. And now left. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Lands to the body. Well, didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Big punch land. Ooh.
Back and forth we go. Misses again with a right punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Second blow right there, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice levitating.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hand. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. 15 seconds to go. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That will this fight maybe stop very soon.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Great job getting that punch.
He's got hurt here. Back to the feet now. So when is too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner...
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the... Ooh! Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd.